Hello. So I know the game's a little loud. Team it more, maybe. Let's try that. Okay. It's loud on my side, but... So let's see how this goes. So I have settings. Disable special movement and colorblind patterns. Big-handed cursor, yes. Okay. So this is my joystick moving around on my controller, so it's a little chaos and rough, and that's fine. Hana, you are finally here. I'm Midori. Nice to meet you. Mom told me to show you around. It's your first time here, right? She's even got a little bug net. So cute. Do you like bugs? I love bugs. There's so many cute ones around here. Kabuto Park is a very special place. Mom says there are beetles from all around the planet. Come with me and I'll show you. So, first off, there are no spiders in this game because spiders are not bugs. So, people with arachnophobia have nothing to fear. So there's a home. Why can't I pick this one, I wonder? Let's go to a lake first. Summer lake, let's do that. Required shoes level 2. Okay, I don't have that. Level 3. Level 4. Okay. So this is the Sunny Farm. Required shoes level 1. Pick a spot. Oh dear lord. Rhino beetle. It is 2.8 centimeters. Cool. I hope this is the first of many. See you later. Hoverfly. 1 centimeter. Details. So my rhino beetle is level 1. It's got a strength, a defense, and a magic? I'm not sure what that says. Looks like NRG. What is NRG? Normal range? Something? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what NRG stands for. I know what STR is. That's strength. Oh, by the way, I bought a new cord for my Elgato, and to test it out, we are currently on... So yesterday, we were on old cord with USB powered hub, and I was having issues with that. Getting the Elgato thing to be at a 3.0 speed. Right now, we are on a new cord, which with the old USB hub. So just to make sure we're testing our bases, because if I don't need the powered USB thingy, I'm going to return it. Like, if I don't need it, I'm going to return it. That's, you know, money that I could spend somewhere else. Okay, so Orithekis nasicornis. Okay, so it's got like the scientific name. Cool. I have my coffee here. Sorry, I got a decaf coffee. I've got a organic variety of decaf coffee, and it's not bad. It's a little on the bitter side, even with all the sugar I added. So it's caught on the Sunny Farm on 8/1. 2.8 centimeters. It's considered small. It is happy. It looks like it looks a lot like my favorite dinosaur, but smaller. I can favorite it, I can rename it, I can keep it, or I can sell it for candy. Okay. So I have kick 3, hold 1, and harden 6. I don't know what these numbers mean. Hoverfly is level 2. It has wind. I was gonna say wind. Wind. Okay, question mark, and bzzz. It's weird. Its mood is weird. Instead of happy, its mood is weird. It is a Surfide? I can level it up at the cost of candy. Oh, okay. Energy makes your energy feel faster. So it's speed. Okay, so strength, defense, and speed are what these stats are. Okay. So if I go back over here, the Rhino Beetle is slow, but it has decent strength and bad speed. This has a ton of speed. I thought it was a bee. To tell them apart, just watch how they move when they fly. Cute. Is there not a way to see my So there's cookies, fortune cookies it looks like, and then candy wrappers, wrapped candy. What's in the shop? This is the park shop. It has everything you need to become the best bug catcher. Don't forget to bring honey with you on your hunts. You never know when you'll encounter a super rare bug. So candies cost $5, honey costs $3. There's a magnifier. What does that do? You will definitely find more bugs with a better magnifier. Oh. Okay. Bugpedia. Knowing more about bugs will let you find rare ones more often. Okay. Again, an improved net and then improved boots. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that. That's not a bad thing. Collection. You can look at the bug stats and battle abilities. You can also give them candies to make them stronger. Oh, and you can give them cool nicknames too. Okay. Quick actions, team, and sell. Okay. Let's go ahead and go here again. Ah, I'm on the roof! So that's what the blue is. Let's get closer. Rosemary beetle. Huh. So I can only get 2 at a time, I guess? There's a park shop, wildlife preservation, and a summer tournament. Okay. So let me compare. My new hoverfly is 16, 5, and 32. My old hoverfly was 24, 38. Huh. Okay, so this is the one I want to get rid of then. Chrysolina americana. Its mood is weird. Okay. I can push, hold, and I can do a kick. Okay. This is kind of the decent stat one so far. Okay. I know that there's battles at the point of this game, but I'm not too sure, like, what I'm aiming for. If that makes sense. Ah! Poop. You can get a better net by making it easier. To slow it down if it's hard for you. Oh, okay, I can slow it down. Nice. It doesn't seem like it's too fast, but... So I've caught 3 of 4 bugs here, and then there's a blue bug and a red bug. Okay. I will say I like this game mechanic better than I do like the fishing that I've seen for what's it called? Stardew Valley. I'm not a fan of Stardew Valley's thing. So you are 22, 4, 27. Oh, you have horrible defense. Get out of here. 30, 26, 22. What about? Oh, I just noticed they have stars next to their name. And not all of them do. Interesting. So this one has a star next to its strength. What does that mean? What does the star mean? This is funny. This one's called funny. That's cute. Huh. Okay. Let's try a battle. You'll get a new opponent each day. You're here until the end of the month, right? Let's see if you can win the tournament by then. What are cards? Oh, the card tells. Oh, I get it. Okay. So I want. Are you ready? Nope. Teams push one after another. You gain energy with time and you can use it to play cards. Click on the cards to play them. Huh. So, okay, it's not Pokemon. Interesting. I got 10 coins and 2 candy. I unlocked level 2 boots and level 10 bugs. I assume that by sleeping, the day ends. That's my guess. Earth borer beetle. Oh, okay. This game is so cute. Oh my god. "24, 24, 29. Wait, excuse me? 34? Okay, you can go. Let's see. Let me go to the shop. I want to... So, what does the bug net do? Green and blue catch zones get bigger. Oh, okay. Uncommon and rare bugs appear more often. Search 3 spots when you go out for bugs. What does that mean? Am I not already searching 3 spots? I thought I already was searching 3 spots. Oh, instead of 2. That's what it is. I got it. I understand what that is. I understand what that is. Before your day ends. Got it. That's what that is. Ooh, you look weird. Rainbow beetle. Cool. Got it. Okay. I really should have bought shoes, but that's fine. Okay. So, can I just like keep looking for bugs as I see fit? I wonder. I love this art. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Cute. So freaking cute. Okay. Collection. So you are 35, 32, 25. And you are 24, 34. This is the better, because these are 30s. Well, that's 35, 32. I don't know, I kind of like both. I like how everything looks hand-drawn. Like, if you look at the little star, it's, like, messy. Okay, hoverfly, 21, 10, 30. That's 6. Okay, this is a better one. So you can go. And then the other hoverfly can go. Okay. So, rainbow beetles, 39, 16, 17. Okay, so you're the one I sell. I'm gonna mark you as a favorite. I have so many rosemary beetles. 15, 20, 23, 22s and 28, 30, 26, 22. I want to keep you. Okay. I want to sell these guys. Yes. Okay. And then I'll sell this guy too. Okay. How's my energy? 22. So let's take out Rhino Beetle. And we'll do Borer Beetle. Because you have higher energy. Okay, and then Candy, you take 4. Wow, I can give him a lot of candy, can't I? I don't know how many levels I should do. We'll put everyone to level 5. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, this game's so cute, guys. I have an itch in my ear. You look neat. What are you? Oh, another Rhino Beetle. Nice and fat. The music, by the way, is fantastic. This is just top-notch music. I'm highly interested in the fact that the game's not seeming to, like, what ends the day? I don't know that. You know? That's my biggest question, is I don't seem to have a thing that lets me understand what will end a day. No! Okay. Let's get one more grouping. Because I'm assuming battles end the day. No! Whoops. I did it too late. My bad. Oh no! I thought it was in the middle. My bad. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's go looking for bugs again. Come here! I thought that was an ant, like, bouncing around. That was weird. These are so cute! Cute, 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 cute! Super cute. Okay. So, let's check our collection here really quick. So my one that I'm keeping is a 365049. What's his mood? Does mood matter? Funny. Excited. Funny. Okay, and then the hoverflies. Oh no, you go out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I have a rhino beetle that I saved. So this is a better one. Do you? And then this one. Okay. His face looks like a ghost! This is so cute! Oh my goodness. Thanks for your allowance. It's totally inspired by Ash Ketchum. I think a battle ends the day, I think is how that works. Alright, I have 17 coins, right? So I can get a bigger thingy. You will search 4 spots when you go out for bugs, okay? I think I'm just gonna save my stuff. What's my battle person today? Cutie, lovely baby. Okay. Let's go to my collection and level these guys up a bit. Okay. my last one? You. Okay. So I'm out of candy, but I can get more candy by selling my bugs. So let's do that. I like that I can just pick to sell the bugs, it seems like, before I go home, it looks like. I do wish that there was a little note that said the day ends whenever you battle. It's just so cute, my goodness. I love it. I could just sit and play this game for like mindless hours doing the bug catching bit. My gosh, it's so cute. This game does have a free demo. And I think it might still be on sale, might not be on sale anymore, but it's like $5 or $6 regularly. It's a very affordable game. And this totally feels like it should be a higher priced game. If my joystick was like fully supported, you know, that's fine. Oops, I wanted to hit details, my bad. Because I want to buy new shoes is what I want to buy. I want to buy better boots. Oh, that thing on the side is like your proximity to the bug. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Because maybe if you get too close, there's a problem. I hit skip again. My bad. Sell. Click. Click. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we're strong enough to do a battle. Let me actually... We want energy upped, and energy I think was you. Yeah. Okay. Your name is a flower, right? I'm a flower too. Cute. Cute. This game's adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so shop. We want to buy our new boots. Thank you. Okay. And then we also want to buy... Okay, we can't afford it yet. I was going to grab the Bugpedia. Okay. Lake. Alright, let's go to the lake! We're going to the lake! Oh, this is so cute! It's kind of cute. Pepperfly? Honeybee! Oh, it's so cute! The blue thing! Cerulean Schaefer. Oh my god, let me see. Ox beetle. Strategaeus alias. If I was a tiny farmer, I'd have many ox beetles because I don't think tiny tractors exist. Oh, it's so cute! Honeybee. Bees have 5 eyes. Weird. Apis mellifera? Mellifera? That's so cute. It's got a lot of speed. Cerulean Schaefer. It's very common in France around June. In the sunlight, it's bluer than the sky. Ooh, cool. Super cute. I go way over there in the distance. I like that. It's cute. Dragonfly! Ruddy Darter. Ooh, cool. I don't know why, but I'm kind of expecting her to, like, climb the tree. When that's not a thing. But, like, wouldn't that be funny if she did? She looks on the tree itself. That's cute. Ah! Poop. This is so cute, guys. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Oh my god, these are so... The artwork in this is so cute. I'm so glad I got this game. Because it's so cute. And like, look, the bug is just like slightly moving. Oh, it's so cute. No! I got distracted looking at the bars, so it looks like they get smaller. Cute. But it looks like, so gameplay wise, it looks like you're in limited time to just go and keep catching bugs. And then your time goes over, it's red and it's got sparkles on its name. Your time goes over when you battle. Seems to be the case. It has sparkles! Oh my god. Ruddy Darter. Baby dragonflies live in the water for several years before they grow wings and learn to fly. How do they breathe? Years? Years? Okay then. Okay, it's got a lot of speed. Okay, let me check my collection. So a regular Ruddy Darter looks like this. And then the fancy one is like red. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. $53. Huh. $6. So bees aren't very strong. That makes sense. You wouldn't have a strong bee. Oops. Where's my bee? Where'd it go? There it is. No. Give me the bee. Thank you. Okay. I have you for 52, 73, 70. You don't have a lot of defense, but you do have speed on you. Rosemary has health. Rainbow has health. Ta-da! There we go. Game is so cute. I have to watch the speedrun of this because I'm super curious to see what it looks like. Not a very long speedrun, but I'm curious to see like what it looks like. It looks like the biggest strat is figuring out what you would want to purchase from the shop first. You know? And I don't think, I was gonna say, I don't think I have the Bugpedia, so I don't think I can afford to buy that. Blue banded bee. Bees can be blue? That's the thing, is all these bugs that you see here are bugs in real life. Blue banded bee. It's calm, it grabs flowers and shakes them to make pollen come out. So violent and aggressive. Oh, and then it's got its bug shape. So this bug is a beetle. This bug is a beetle. And then we come over here and it goes, this bug is a bee. Yeah, oh, that's cool. There's categories. It kind of reminds me of like the egg groupings in Pokemon. That's a big bee. I am actually like not sitting back and relaxing. I'm sitting up and add attention to play this game because it's so like, I don't want to say it's intense, but I'm involved in it, you know? I'm here, I'm present. You aren't shiny, why would I keep you? So cute. So cute, okay. So let me go to my collection now. Okay, we're gonna sell the extra bees. Let me see. 22, 20, 41, 32. 18, 21. Yes, so. Okay, so we're gonna keep that one and we're gonna sell this one over here. Seems like this is the best of the group. Oh, I didn't mean to hit clear. Meant to hit sell. Boop. Okay. And I want to get rid of that darter too. Get out of here. Okay, so. Let me level you up. Okay. Okay, so now Oh, hold on. Do this. We have 50, 73, 70. So you have 95 speed. You have 99 defense. Which would replace this one. Okay. So 99 defense. And then the last one is you. Strength. Nothing kind of beats that one for strength, does it? No. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get them to level 9. Blue Emperor. Ooh, you're new. I have a cold chill, guys. I'm cold. I showered and so my hair is damp. So favorite you. The loading screen is so cute. Ew, poop. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Cute. Okay, so go to you. You're gonna get leveled up. Okay. And then Rhino. Okay, so now I just need to level up. Okay. I like how there's a size gauge, and those sizes never mean anything. They have that in Ocarina of Time where Link goes fishing. There's a size gauge for that too. And I remember I was playing with a friend, or I was showing them the game, and we were talking about the fish sizes you can catch. And they were amazed to find out that, like, in Link's home, there's a photo frame on the side of his desk or something that keeps track of how big your fish are that you've caught. And they're like, how the heck did you find this? And I'm like, when I was a kid, I just clicked everything that I could. And so I found, without leaving the house, that was the first thing I found. Because I looked around the house and it was like, oh, there's a thing here. It's like, let's record something, and then, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say I was a weird kid. I think I was just raised during a time period where you interacted with everything in the game. Like the famous Pokeball, Ultra Ball being in a trash can in Pokemon. Or Great Ball, whatever it was. That gets a big reward in Tales of... Is it Innocence? Oopsies. In one of the Tales games that I have, I think it might be... I think it's Innocence, it's not Hearts. I mean, it could be Hearts too, but I'm not thinking of Hearts. But Tales of Innocence, you go into pretty much any house, and there's going to be material for you to catch. Or pick up. I think it is in hearts too. It's a big bee! Cute! Oh my god, I love this game. It's so freaking cute. Okay, so you are... level up. Oh, because it's uncommon, it takes more candy to level it. That makes sense. Level 9. And then you're level 9. There we go. And I'm out of candy. Perfect. Okay. Battle. Do you change these or are they just set? They're just set. Okay. Greetings, my name is Poppy, another flower. I finished my homework, so now I can have some fun. Shall we? Sure. Cute! This game is so freaking cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. Shop. Okay, so what's the bug net? So Bugpedia is catch more bugs while we're out. Bugpedia is uncommon and rare bugs show up more often. And then boots are 40. Oh, okay. Let's get the magnifier. Okay. Who's my battle opponent? Honeybees? Okay. This game is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. I was a bit worried when I saw the catching mechanic, but as we've gone on, it's not bothered me as much as I thought it would. Which is good, because I was kind of concerned. Oh, it's so cute! You just hold out all your bugs. Oops, I wanted to sell. What was that? That was a funny looking bug. Boop, boop. I'm not feeling like I need honey, but I also I'm not trying to get rare bugs either. I'm just sort of vibing. I bet it's 5 max. But it's 5 bugs max. Oh, poop. Because that's how many eyeglasses there are. Little magnifying glasses there are. There's 5 of these on the map. .8 centimeters? That thing is massive. 8.8 centimeters. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm super happy that I caught basically a shiny, and I am not trying for them, but I just got a shiny without really trying. So the rarity of shinies in this game feels rewarding. Compare you to your sibling. Okay. Collection. So 35, 15, 64. Oh, that's better than this one. Okay. So this one could go. And you I will favorite. Okay. Level up. What if level 10 is the cap for my current badge that I have? I bet that's the case. I bet that is the case. Okay. Hello. I don't like bees. I love bees. Aha, trick question, I see. Bye. Cute. Oh, I like how they have two little face expressions. Oh, that's cool. There's new bugs at the farm. That's cute. I do kind of wish that whenever you catch them, you can tell the game that you want to sell them immediately versus a payout at the end. But I could see it both ways, honestly. But I just see that as like you could just catch, release. What is that? A moth? Type thing? Hummingbird moth. Okay, I'm not crazy. Those things are big. If you've not seen a hummingbird moth, oh my. They're big. They're big creatures. I do wish that I had the ability to just like go to whichever area that I wanted to. I do wish that I had that ability. Oh, it's a ladybug. I thought it was a snail at first. I didn't really look at it. Come on. Okay. Who's my person? Oh, it's okay. I thought the battle icon was like a little button, and I was confused why your icon was a button. It's not. It's the little sumo ring they start in. Got it. Are there new bugs here? There's not. Oh, that's cute. It even shows you the silhouettes. So if we go over here, that's cool. Mantis, I think? I think that one's Staghorn. Okay, so some bugs are not isolated to one area because I got a ladybug here and there's a ladybug on the other place. Okay. I like that. Before I started stream today, I was looking at the PlayStation shop for some reason, and I saw a couple of things and stuff were on sale. I'm like, okay, this isn't that bad. Tales of Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, stuff like that, all on sale. I was like, okay, that's cool. But as I was looking at it, I was like, well, wait, if this stuff's all on sale, because Kingdom Hearts 2.8 was on sale and 1.5, 2.5 combo pack were on sale. And I was like, if those are on sale, does that mean Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind is on sale? Because I haven't seen it on sale before. And so I checked my Kingdom Hearts thing, and then I clicked in. Shit. I clicked in to look at Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. And so what you have to do, it is on sale, but what you have to do to see that it's on sale is you have to click into Kingdom Hearts 3, go to the DLC, and then when you're looking at Remind with like the list of all the others that are available, you have to click in to look at Remind specifically on like the store page, like you were going to buy it, to add it to cart or something, or you can just do it on the website too, but on the PlayStation 4 is how I usually browse stuff. And so it took a couple of steps to see that it was on sale. They also do weird things where like Final Fantasy VII OG is on sale, but it doesn't show the price unless you it doesn't show the price unless you click in to see it, which I don't know why, because like Final Fantasy VII being there, it's probably like $6 or something. What is $6 is Tales of Zestiria right now. And I'm like, it kind of hurts a little bit. Not gonna lie, that hurts a little bit that Tales of Zestiria is so cheap. I'm conflicted because on the one hand, I'm really happy that some of the Tales games are cheap and affordable and people can buy them at lower prices. On the other hand, I do recognize that they are $40, $50 worth value of games. Greater Stag. Okay, so I was right, Stag Beetle. So that I don't know if I could say that for all Tales games of the newer ones because I haven't played them all. I need to play Xillia 1 and 2. I think I have Xillia 1. Keep. But and I need to play Arise still. I guess these rare ones might have better stats, but it doesn't seem like it. Can I level these up? No. Okay, so I'm just stuck with these guys. Okay. So can I? Oh, I can get the Bugpedia. Boots are 40, so let's get the Bugpedia. But yeah, I can. Zestiria is worth the full price of whatever it is, 50. Jewel Beetle. $50, $60. Well, in my mind, shit. In my mind, the I like how she gave me some honey. That's nice of her. In my mind, a lot of games are $50 at the outset. I don't like the 60, 70, whatever BS. But that's also because I value the dollar. I value my income. And so, like, if I need to spend milk, carton of eggs, you know, whatever. If I need to spend a large amount of money on one of those things, then I would rather spend the money on one of the am I trying to say here? I would rather spend the money on the food, the thing that I'm going to eat and enjoy, or on a game that I know I'm going to enjoy. That's why I didn't mind buying Tales of Symphonia or Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy X, games like that, Final Fantasy IX even, a second time, Chrono Cross a second time, because I know that I'm going to play them. And I have played them. The only one that I need to play again now is Symphonia. But I was looking at it and I'm like, I kind of want to buy Graces for the Switch. Because I have it for the PlayStation 3, but like I kind of want to buy it for the Switch. And I was looking at it and I'm like, I don't know if I have it already. Because like I have a vague memory that I bought it, but I also have a vague memory of like I did not buy it specifically because I knew that I had it on PlayStation 3 and that I would buy it later. So like, have I bought it already? I don't think I have. And the only way to know is the games that are Christmas presents that are wrapped up on my shelf. I need to open those to see what they are. And I really don't want to open them until I'm going to play them, so that's a me thing. This is so cute. I'm loving this. I did play a fair bit of Harvestella last night. I did a fair bit of fishing. Isn't it funny how like fishing seems like it goes a lot faster when you're not streaming it kind of thing, when you're doing some other activity? So I played a fair bit of Harvestella. Went down like a game about bugs. Thanks for playing my game. I mean, playing with me. Okay. I still cannot buy the shoes to go to a new area yet. Okay. He's so non-expressionless. Could you come see me where your... What? Could you come see me where your bug collection is? Do you mean show? Could you come show me where your bug collection is? I think this is supposed to be show. It's a terrarium! Does this show all the bugs you've caught so far? I think it might. That's cute. Okay, can I buy the shoes yet? No, they are 40. Okay. That's cute, though. Okay. I'm not okay with the child calling me cute like that. That's a little weird. There we go. I don't like the flirty type. Maybe that's just me. I don't like the flirty type. Alright, we can buy our new boots. What? You need a level 2 badge to buy this upgrade. Fight more opponents to upgrade. Okay. So you need like buffs, it looks like. I'm going on. What? I don't want to go on a date with a child. Weird. How do I get that badge? It just says battle more to get it. Huh? I don't understand how to get that. I'm very confused. I don't understand how to get the other badge, the level 2 badge. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a boss fight and they're in gold. Okay, interesting. Huh. Good lord. I'm shooketh. Okay, so now that I have the badge. Okay, now I can buy the boots. Got it. Okay. So let's buy another net. And then... Oh, this is so cute! It's a little forest path. Why is it moving? Woolly Schaefer. I don't like that it moves. It was annoying enough, now it's moving. It's so cute! I love Luna moths, they're so cute. That's a big one, good lord. 17 centimeters? I like this game because in real life, I'm not a fan of bugs. I don't mind them, but I'm not a fan of them. Favorite. Keep. It's got Angry Kick and Calm Down. Permanent small. Strength loss on everyone? Oh. I don't know if I like that. Knockback immunity for 5 seconds. Oh, okay. That's not a bad one. What is that? A roly-poly is a crustacean. I mean, kinda. It eats dead plants and makes food for living plants. Good little friend. It's not really a bug, but who cares? Woolly Schaefer. Isn't it a bit hot during summer? Definitely worth for the looks, though. Where'd the Luna Moth go? Did I sell the Luna Moth on accident? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Adult Luna Moths don't even have a mouth. Its only goal is to find a lover. It doesn't care about eating. I'm the opposite. Yeah. What if they can get different cards? Oop, not you. Let me see. Oh yeah, Luna Moth is down there. I think this does hold all the bugs that you catch. Interesting, the if you get a shiny right here, you can see that it's shiny here. That's cool. Okay. That's a lot of energy, good lord. That is way more energy than you. So that does give bad weather though. B gives bad weather. Recharge all timed effects. Big speed boost. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Win cards do max knockback. Oh, that's nice. You are my strength one. Do I have another strength one I can do? Let me see. You are not strength, you are defensive. Which is what you are. Ox Beetle is 126. Where are you? There it is. At level 10, what are you? 143 compared to 126. Okay. So let's move the roly-poly. Its strength is only 8 though. So we'll have to look for a different roly-poly. Where did I get you? Pine Forest. Longicorn. That's the weird one. Giraffe Weevil. Oh, okay. Huh. You know, this is a great game just to show, like, kids and other people and whatnot what kind of bugs there are in the world. You know? which I think is a cool idea. No! My bad. Totally my bad. What is that? Leaf beetle. Okay. Okay. It's called like that because it eats the leaves. This one also looks like one. Okay. I want roly-polies. Are they actually called roly-polies? Yeah, they are called roly-polies in this game. I feel like they're not actually called roly-polies. I feel like there's another name for them, but I can't think what it is off the top of my head. Like, calling them roly-polies sounds like the incorrect name. Does that make sense? Is that just me? Hi, Madlery. I did not hear the news. Well, okay, so I saw a Twitter post or something about it. Basically with the answer that we likely will not get Kingdom Hearts 4 until Final Fantasy VII is finished. And as a person who's not into the Final Fantasy VII remake stuff, for me that's a bummer. I am waiting on 2 other games though. I'm waiting on Holy Horror Mansion, Holy Haunted Mansion. That doesn't have a release date at all. Maybe next year, but it doesn't have a release date. And then the other one that I'm waiting on is Deca Police, which should be next year. That's what the release date is, but it's been delayed before, so who knows. Keep and then sell. How are you doing, Madlery? I hope you've been doing well. I've been going through a lot of books, actually. No, don't go away! I finished reading a non-fiction book, The Big Burn, and I actually needed to reread my notes on it. No! I need to reread my notes on it, just to keep familiar with the stuff. What is that? Earth borer beetle. 86? Let me check my things. 2027. Okay. Not a fan of that. I get it, but I'm not a fan of it. Okay. 586. 93. 99. 105. Or 103, sorry. Does... I I wonder if personality matters, because like this one is calm, the other ones are funny. Let's do you to 10. Okay, so yeah, you are a better one over this one. So, unfavorite. And you get favorited and selected. Oopsies. I was actually just talking about there's a Square Enix sale is going on right now. And so I saw Remind is for sale for $6? No, $12. Remind is on sale for $12. And I'm like, I don't want to buy it. But I also haven't thought to play Final Fantasy III in a really long time. So like, the reason I didn't buy Final Fantasy Remind is because I was specifically waiting for it to go on sale. Now that it's on sale until the 10th of September. Do I buy it and then just like play it later? Because I'm not going to play it right away. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy games, even if they're on sale, because I have a backlog of games that I want to get through. Like, I could buy... There's been many instances that I could buy Final Fantasy 13 too, but I know that I will not play it immediately when I buy it, so I shouldn't buy it just yet. So I'm trying just to like... That's why I'm like, okay, Remind is finally on sale. Do I take the opportunity that they finally put it on sale to buy it? Because it's half price at $12. Or will it go even lower? I mean, it might eventually. Ha-ha! What are you? Oak tree hopper. Is it going to grow wings? It looks really cool. I like that. What the frig? No! What kind of nonsense was that? We will get Grand Theft Auto before Kingdom... Yeah, at this rate we will. I should look to see if there's been any news for Tales. Because I haven't looked after Tales of Arise, honestly. Favorite? Keep. Sell. Sell. Alright, what was that thing called? It was a... There it is. Oak tree hopper. It loves to gather with their friends and talk by vibrating its horns. I'd love to know what they talk about. What icon is that? This bug is a tree hopper. Oh, okay. Why don't you like Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, I think the team that's working on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the team that's working on Kingdom Hearts 4. So literally probably like 4 days a week they're probably working on 7, and then 1 day a week they're working on Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, because Kingdom Hearts 3 was able to just languish in development hell. I very firmly believe that it was only able to be finished because Disney was only going to let it exist in that for so long. No! I was so close! Poop. Final Fantasy VII Remake itself, I don't care. I have... The only way you can get me to play Final Fantasy VII Remake is if... is if it's like $5. If it ever drops to like $5, I'll buy it. And I think the first one has gotten really close. I think it was like $10 last time. Something like that. I've not been interested because, first of all, it's an action game instead of a turn-based game. In several areas, you are required to switch characters. So you're required to switch to Barret. You're required to switch to Tifa. So the reason I like the Tales games is that, yes, you have a main character that you play as, but you are not required in any instance ever to play as them, except for like one or two very specific story things. Hercules beetle. And I say that simply because it's an action game. I don't like the gameplay of it. Therefore, I will not enjoy it. So it's just a me thing. 95 at level 5, sell that. It's just a me thing where I'm just not super interested in it. I have watched several streamers play bits and pieces of it. It's also a thing where it's not really on PlayStation 4, and I haven't ever really had a need to buy a PlayStation 5. So it's a cost and a value thing. Boop. Of like, there's no reason for me to buy a Switch 2. If I cared about handheld gameplay, I would have better return on investment if I bought a what are the words I'm looking for? A Switch 2, a Steam Deck instead. Okay, look at these children. What do we have? 114, and you're level 6. Okay, so you can get sold, and you can get favorited. Okay. And then I think I sold everybody else. Yes. I did. Okay. Does Final Fantasy VII Remake have like an auto button? I didn't think it did. Why don't people like flies? Because they're dirty. Yeah, that's called Action RPG. So Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and even Dream Drop Distance, those are all action RPGs. Dream Drop has its little thing where you're using animals and stuff to help you, whereas Pokemon and the original Final Fantasy VII are turn-based. So World of Final Fantasy is turn-based. How long do these battles last for? Oh my goodness. Get out of here! Oh my god, girl! Oh my goodness. You have to switch up to them to level them. Yeah, Tales is like that too. Tales is an action RPG, and if your character's not in your party, I don't think they level, if I remember right. Because that's a punishing thing that happens midway where your party gets split in half. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we're going to 15 now. So where are you? There you are. Do I have anybody else for strength? Let me see. I'm out of drink. Oh wait, can you be a strength bug? You can be. Okay. 115 compared to 109. But you have push and grow. What does Stag have? Desperate kicks. And shatter defense. Okay. Grow is permanent though. Grow's a permanent boost. What does Poli have? Hold and harden. Permanent defense boost. What do you have, sir? You're the energy and the bad weather one. Let's see. It almost would behoove me to take the bee and do Luna Moth instead. Hmm, 168 to 163. They're really not that far off. Bold and hardened and grounded. Permanent defense boost. What do you have again? What do you have? Where'd it go? Angry kick. Reach stat loss on the team. Okay. Big knockback. Permanent small strength loss. Oh, I don't want Stag. I do not want Stag. No, I did not. I saw that you said there were ads. I pick and choose the action RPGs that I play, and from what I saw, Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, I didn't like either gameplays in them. And then I saw that you're planning to get a Switch 2 only if Animal Crossing releases a new Deedly Bob on there. I don't have another strength bug. Longicorn might. Permanent small. 115. I could replace Roly-Poly with Longcorn. But why do you not favorite it, sir? I'm just not happy. Yeah, that's the consensus I've heard a lot, is people are just not happy with Nintendo overall right now. They need to do better. They need to release better games at better prices and better quality. You know, it's just, it's a thing. Calm down. Okay, no, I don't want that. Is there someone after the rolly? No. So I think okay, let's put you to 12. And then let's get the fact that Rainbow Beetle has grow is so nice though. 217 though. What are we looking at? Two roly-polies. So that's gonna be high defense. Well, so that's Nintendo's curse, right? Is they had everybody come to them and be like, Nintendo, we want you to give us a Switch that is more powerful, because the OLED was not really more powerful, and so we're really unhappy. So we want a more powerful game system. And that's really what the Switch 2 is. The Switch 2 is just an upgraded version of the OLED. Bye-bye! Bob is sad. Aw, sorry. But yeah, that's... More bugs! Okay, is there... Yeah, let's buy another net. I have a feeling it's gonna be a while before we can get more shoes. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hear me. Yeah, that's... I could buy a... If I cared about handheld gameplay, I could just buy a Steam Deck. In fact, I know one of my friends, she loves her handheld Switch. She plays it, she has a Switch Lite, and so she plays it in handheld mode all the time. Like, that's how she plays, is handheld mode. And for me, I don't. I play like this. I play with my television going all the time. Hiya! That was a strange sound I made. I'm sorry. I feel like this game is bringing out the silliness in me. What are you? Lesser Stag. Okay. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I am so glad I bought this game. This is so stupid and entertaining. Sorry, it's not stupid. It's extremely silly and wholesome, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Details. Sell you. Sell you. Favorite and keep, and then sell the roly-poly. She said farm, right? Okay, so we've caught everything except for the super rares from the Pine Forest. We have 2 more commons and 1 more Calm Lake. Okay. Boop. Oh, it's this jerk. Yeah. Ah! Yeah! I got the Orchid Mantis! What is that? Sunburst Beetle. Okay. What is that? Diving beetle. Oh, I know those. Those are like little skitters. They swim, or they like go on top of water and stuff. That's why their legs look like that. No. Yeah. The Nintendo Switch 2 hardware and scopes are better than the Steam Deck now, especially. I don't care about Cyberpunk. Okay, details. Favorite. Keep. Favorite. Keep. Favorite. Keep. And sell you, Bob. I only mentioned the Steam Deck because I have a lot of games on Steam. But actually buying a Steam Deck, I don't care about power. Because if I cared about power, then I would just jailbreak the Switch so it can run Steam. So it can run Linux so then it can run Steam. Ooh, what are you? It's a blue bumblebee. What is that? It's a blue, I was right, it's a blue carpenter bee. That's cool looking. But no. Poop. Oh, a weevil. Cool. So favorite and keep and favorite and keep and sell you. I have mentioned to my friend, the one that does the handheld gameplay on her Switch Lite, that she might just want to get a Steam Deck, because then she has access to a lot more games than just Nintendo. So I'm actually a Sega fan. I became a PlayStation fan because that's what Final Fantasy and Tales released on, especially Tales, after Sega went out of existence. Hi DJ! We're playing a bug game! Praying mantis, ooh. Keep. Earth borer beetle, okay, I already have you. Rosemary, already have you. Rainbow, already have you. So this game, DJ, has a free trial that you can play on your computer with like mouse and keyboard. It has a free trial that you can also do through a web browser, so you don't even need to download it to do that demo. And then regularly, it's like $8. $5 to $8, give or take. It is super cheap. It is so freaking cute. You have 1 month. You have the month of August. You play as a little girl who's on vacation, and she spends her vacation catching bugs. And then there's a little battle. There's little bug battles that you do. It's so cute. So you can catch, during the daytime, you can catch as many bugs as you want. Just go back in and keep catching them at different locations and stuff. And then to progress the day to the next day, you do a battle. Yeah. I was a Sega fan myself. Yeah, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast. Like, the only reason that how do I put this? The console wars mean nothing to me. The great console wars of the 90s, the great console war of the 2000s, they mean absolutely nothing to me. Because I do not buy a console because it is Nintendo. I do not buy a console because it is Sony PlayStation. I buy a console if it has games that I want to play on it. So there's no reason for me to buy a PlayStation 5 is because I have a gaming computer that you guys are currently looking at through the game right now. And that gaming computer is about as powerful as a PlayStation 5 or something like that. Every single game that I want to buy on a PlayStation 5 is on Steam. Why the heck would I buy a PlayStation 5? Backwards compatibility? Sure. Don't need that. Because I have a PlayStation 4 that still runs. The biggest issue that I run into is if I want to play a Pokemon or a Zelda game, because those are Nintendo exclusives. So I actually have to like go out of my way to try and find a game for the Switch that is worth buying versus on Steam. Because like Tales of Grace's F I have for the PlayStation 3. I already have it. I have a PlayStation 3. I could plug it in right now and we can sit and play it if we wanted to. Okay, I have all of you. I have one of the golds. Okay. So we're just missing one uncommon here and 2 golds. So let's hit the other. What's the other uncommon? A stag. Eh. My biggest concern with consoles is I got burned really bad when I bought the Wii. So I bought the Wii almost near release. It was sometime after release because I was able to get a black one instead of the white one. So it's like a Gen 2, I guess. I got it with Skyward Sword. I had to go out of my way to buy Twilight Princess again because I already own it on the GameCube. I just bought a second copy of the game to play to see what it was like on the Wii, to see how those controls were. I didn't need it. I just bought it just to see. And then I had to go out of my way to buy games for the Wii. So I had to, like, it has backwards compatibility, so that helps a bit. But I have, excluding GameCube games, I have never had more than 5 games in my possession for the Wii. I think I have like 7 right now because I bought Pokemon Puzzle League and I bought Majora's Mask. I bought the digital version of Majora's Mask on my Wii for their digital whatever it's called. Oop. Virtual console, something like that. So Animal Crossing, I bought the first Animal Crossing. And then I saw the gameplay for the second one. I'm like, it's the exact same game. And there's no plot to it. Because I have realized, we've had this conversation before. This is nothing new. I have realized that I need plot to play a game. If there is no plot, I don't really want to play the game. In terms of like farm sims and stuff like that. Like this game that we are playing right now doesn't really have a plot to it, but it doesn't need to. It's designed to be like a 2-hour, 3-hour game. It's meant to be super short. This is not the stag I'm looking for. Boop. So yeah, console stuff itself, I don't care about. Like looking at my shelf right now, I have, for my DS games, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are in English and 2 are in Japanese. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time and then we're gonna do the battle. That's not the stag I'm looking for! You like the chill games? Yeah. I go back and forth. If it's a chill game, it has to have something that keeps me coming back to it that's not busy work. I don't know how else to say that. Because like Animal Crossing 1, I would rather play over New Horizons. funny. That was so funny. He's like, I found more bees! I'm more of a movie collector. Yeah, I don't collect games. Oh, actually, I just posted on my Twitter that I've gone through the books, which I also streamed the other day when we were going through and cleaning them. I have posted the images of the files all taken care of. What is that? Monarch butterfly? There's a butterfly in this game! I want the butterfly. Where's the butterfly? Oh, I bet it's one of the rare bugs that I haven't run into. Let me see. Nope, that's a beetle. It is! It's on the farm! Poop. No, I don't want to go! I do have a YouTube channel. I think if you type !YouTube or YT, DJ knows. I do have a YouTube channel there. So I will, if you miss a stream, I have been trying to export my videos over to YouTube afterwards. That should be the correct link. It should take you to the Lancet 7 where it has my past streams and stuff on there. I did have an Instagram, and then Instagram got mad at me and kicked me off because I wouldn't give them my phone number. I'm never gonna get over that. That's the stupidest thing ever. I had an Instagram, and then they kicked me off because I violated community guidelines by not giving them my phone number. So stupid. Okay. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, can I buy honey? Honey costs money? No, make honey cost candy. That's rude. Poop. Such a dork. Just subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, what I try to do is every couple of days afterwards, after stream itself, I will go ahead and export the streams over there. Sometimes I'm really good about it, and then sometimes I forget for like 4 or 5 days because I'm still trying to build the muscle memory up to do it. To do that. So if you ever miss a stream, that's where they are. Okay. We're still missing one uncommon. What's the uncommon we're missing? Right, the stag. Boop. But like the IRL stream of the book sorting, I'm not going to put that on YouTube. To me, that is boring enough that it's not worth it putting it on YouTube. You are not the stag I want. What's that called? Golden Heart. Yeah, Golden Heart, I think is what that one was called. Bada! Details! Favorite. Keep. Oh, okay. I clicked off it. I didn't get to show you. Hold on. Well, okay. So the problem with the book one is we started with my phone first, and then look, it's got rare with little sparkles next to it. That's so cute. So the problem with the book one is that we started with my phone, and it was. Visually, it looked fine. It was more or less in focus, and it had a decent color profile to it. And then after, like, what, what was it, DJ? Half an hour, 45 minutes. My phone died because the way to plug in the microphone that I was talking into has to plug into the same port that you charge with. I don't know if I can do a USB hub into that. But anyway, so what ended up happening is my phone died, and we had to finish, which ended up being like another 2 hours, I think. We pulled out my laptop and the cheap camera that I got before. And the cheap camera, like, it made everything golden canary yellow, and when I tried to correct for it, it made it like magenta. And I would fix it so it would look fine, and I would go and sit down, and then I'd come back and I'd look at it again after like 5-10 minutes, and it would be like magenta again. I think you can, depending on the phone. I have a Samsung S22, 23, something like that. It does not have the headphone jack. It has the USB-C port is what it has at the bottom. So I think what I could do is I could maybe get a hub. Oh, I just had a thought. I have headphones that I listen to when driving for Siri, so I have Siri directly in my ear instead of in a speaker. And those headphones have a microphone on them, and they connect via Bluetooth. I wonder if Twitch is able to pick that up. Because it's Bluetooth. I wonder if it could. That way I could use my phone, and then we could have the microphone directly at my cheek, basically. Yeah, but Madelery, I don't care. I don't have time, I don't have energy, and I don't care to edit. Some people really, really, really enjoy editing stuff. I do not. I have tried doing like the Genshin things and stuff. I have learned that I hate editing so much. I would love to have like the professional, nice looking quality videos and stuff afterwards. My name means flower in Japanese. That's cute. Can we go to the next area yet? No, that's boots level 4. And boots level 4 are the next badge, I believe. Yeah. Shotcut, I think, is the one I was using last. And it's not hard, it's just whenever I edited videos back in the past, I used what's it called? Windows Movie Maker, and that was so much more intuitive, so much better. Don't touch me. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here! Okay, you're gonna do that? Fine. Haha, get out of here. We have ads coming in about a minute, by the way. At least that's what Twitch tells me. We are halfway through this game. This game ends at the end of August. Cool hat. I made my bugs tiny paper hats just like that. They don't like them. This game is so cute. This game is so cute, my goodness. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! Ah, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Stop it! No! Oh. Sony Space Pros. Again, Madlery. It has to be free. It has to be really easy to use. Like, I'm talking 1 or 2 buttons. 1 or 2 buttons to rotate the camera crap too, because that drives me crazy in Shotcut. Oh, his defense is really high. That was so funny. Might need to go back to Roly Poly. Okay. Well, it has... Okay. Let's try Roly Poly. And again, I have to actually like editing. And I don't. Oh no, is this where I got stuck in the game? Hope not. Okay. Come on. Grow! Grow, babies! Oh. Wait, did I put grow up? Did grow go away? What happened? Did I not use grow? I thought I used grow already. Did I hit push instead of grow? I'm confused now. Don't touch me. Get out of here. Oh my god, get him, get him, get him, get out of here. Oh! Is he doing something that's taking my buffs off? Because Grow just vanished, I think. Come on! Okay, it says permanent strength boost. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Kirby? It's Kirby! That's so cute. That was so chaotic. Maybe I should make tiny swords instead of hats. Aww. Yeah, so I would have to actually, like, enjoy. I love the Kirby emotes, yeah. I'm 10.5 years old! You know, at what point did we become so jaded that we don't want to, like, say our ages anymore? Stop that! I need a defense. Come on. So I see that we're going between like push and ground and hold cycles, and I'm not too sure how that works. How old are you again? I'm turning 11 and 48. Wow, this child is serious about his age. He's a September baby. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, I am extremely loud, but apparently this game is just like energizing me. Okay, this is the Luna Moth. I might not like this. Fresh milk, heck yeah! Pasteurized, right? Okay, so... Okay, I'm doing way better than I did against that one kid. These faces are so cute! The butt shake emotes are so weird. Ash is back! Ash made it to number 12! I'll laugh if Ash is like the last one you fight. Don't touch me, stop it. Because, like, I think I'm supposed to use the attack cards during the attack phase, if that makes sense. I think that's how that's supposed to work. But I'm not too sure. Why is no one moving? Okay, can grow stack? Let's find out. It can. Okay, this is the War of Attrition. So all those stag beetles or Hercules beetles, whatever they are, they have a lot of defense. That's why this is taking a minute. Get them off the screen! Ah! There we go. What is that? Does that say chat? It does! Oh, that's cute. No, Rhino, get up! Use the power of friendship. That didn't work. Aha, there's Satoshi. Okay. I don't like that. That's a lot of strength. I don't think I can... Isn't 15 my max level right now? It is. Okay, let's see. What is on his head? Oh, it's one of those little paper bands and it's got a beetle horn thing. Okay, we start off with a grow. I think that group of bugs had something that was like getting rid of my my buffs, my permanent buffs. Because I was using them during that battle and they were going away. What was that? Were those the Weevils? Stop that! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Ah, go away! Come on. Ah! No! I don't like him at all! Look how big his numbers are! His strength is so big! Oh, goodness. That's the stag that I'm missing, I think, too. The giant stag. I think that's the one that I'm missing. Yeah, because there's a lesser stag here. I bet that's the giant stag. What does the golden heart do? Let me see. Beetle army. Big stat boost for beetles in your party. That's 11? He costs 11 to use that? I have trouble just doing 6. Seven? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's the greater stag. Wait, I have a greater stag. Hold on. Oh no, he is a giant stag. Okay. Goliath and oak. I have oak, don't I? I think I have oak. Where's oak? There it is. Okay, question mark. You spend 1 energy to get 1 energy? Oh, that's why it has okay, question mark. Oh, someone had overcharge. That's how that worked. Yeah, he has an oak tree chopper and he used overcharged at the end of that combat. That's how he did that. I don't have enough to level that all the way up. 8. That's... Getting the energy is so hard. What do you have? Random buff. Random knockback. Random thought. Okay. Push and 2 wins. I'm not sure what to fight with him. Because this one damages itself, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Break defenses. So you would not want to do finish this, but you would want to do break defenses. Because finish this lowers your defense too. But he has a lot of strength to him. Where's he from? The lake? Yeah, he's from the lake. I don't dislike that. A defense nerf? My problem though is he has strong defense and strong attack and speed. He has over 100 strength on me. I can barely survive his defense. Because his attack is 339, 49, 29, and then mine's 343 for my defense. Okay. Offensive position and push and finish this. Do I watch anime movies? I do. I actually need to. So between now and October, I am grabbing from the library a handful of movies and manga to read. So last night I watched Wish. So once I get through the current ones that I have on hold, because I have them on hold, and they are suspended, and so I need to go catch bugs and sell them. And so once they are, what are my words? Once I've gone through them to a degree, I'm gonna add more. So like, I haven't seen Tales of Earthsea in a really long time, so I'm gonna grab that one. I'm also gonna grab, I think my library has it. I'm also gonna grab the Boy and the Heron. I had that last November, along with a couple of other Ghibli movies that I just never had the chance to watch. So that's just a problem. Wish there was just a sell button instead of just details for them all, but I understand why there's not. Boop. We need candies, babies! I have no idea what bug to switch to. What bug set to switch to for Satoshi. Because, like, I have defense, I just don't have strength for him. Weathering with You is on the list for me to watch. That was another one that I had last year that I just didn't watch. Do you mean Belle or Bella? Because I watched Belle, and Belle the movie is not a good movie. Yeah, Belle the movie is not a good movie. It is adequate, it is entertaining, but it is not a good movie. Crab Stag, that's what that is. Okay. Apparently Belle, I found this out like a couple months ago. We were at Barnes & Noble, and there's a novel. And apparently the movie is, I think, based on the novel. It's not actually the movie was first. The version of the DVD that I got had like a behind the scenes or making of, and so I watched that too out of curiosity once I finished the movie. And I am not impressed when I hear the developers being like, oh yeah, we wanted to focus on paying homage to the original Beauty and the Beast that Disney did. Because they did that, there are several scenes in the movie that are a recreation and homage, very well done, to the Beauty and the Beast movie from Disney. However, because they did that, the actual plot of the movie of finding out her singing, getting courage, and becoming a little less introvert, and then finding out the identity of these boys and helping them be protected from their abusive father, that actual real important plot of the movie is ignored because they are so busy taking time doing homages to the Disney film. Like, the Disney homages are probably like 15-20 minutes of the runtime, and they're not bad. It's just they distract from the actual plot of the actual movie, and I don't like that. I might actually pick up the book at some point and read it to see if the book is different, but I was not impressed. It was a decent movie. It was adequate, but whenever, especially as it got closer to the latter half of Act 3, when it started being like, oh right, we are writing a real thing. We're not doing Disney one for one. When they started to go to their actual real plot, that section felt rushed, and I just was disappointed. I don't know if it was I just know that it was a novel, because in the Barnes & Noble, it was in the section with the novels, the international novels. It wasn't with the manga. I didn't pick it up and open it, I just saw the cover and was like, hey, wait, I recognize this. Yeah, the movie, visually, was very well done. And the singing and the music and stuff in it was well done. But the actual plot of the movie is bad. To be fair, I will say the exact same thing about Wish that I just watched last night. The actual plot of Wish leaves a lot to be desired. Not only can you tell that the animation is half finished, half baked, and not going to age well in multiple areas, the actual plot of Wish is clunky at best, and the plot is clunky, the dialogue is clunky. There's only a couple of scenes that are like really feel like they were polished and finished and done. The music that is in Wish, there's like only half of a song that's okay, because the rest of them are, how do I put this politely? When the guy is singing, they put instruments and background singers and then techno crap to auto-tune his voice so that he would sing in key. They did a bunch of stuff to his voice so that he would sound like cool and mysterious or whatever, and it harms the performance of the song, because what ends up happening is, even if he was enunciating really, really well so you could understand the lyrics, it got really murky. You couldn't understand the lyrics. And the same thing with, there's a section where you hear Asha sing in conjunction with his song whenever he meets her and she's looking at the wishes and stuff. And oh my god, the first several words she say are not words. They are just sound. And it's so bad. And I'm like, really? This is the 100th anniversary movie of Disney, and we're going to celebrate it with a character that is singing notes and not singing words? The enunciation is horrible. Absolutely abysmal. And none of the songs are memorable in any way. Like, I think back to Moana, and, okay, to be fair, except for two, every single flippin' song in Moana sounds the same, and I hate that. However, the songs that are in Moana, you can recall them. You can recall, I am Moana. You can recall, I know your name. You can recall, you're welcome. You can recall, make me shiny. You can recall all those tunes and stuff. Just, so bad. Whereas Wish, I literally just watched that last night, and I'm like, is there any song that I remember? Do I even remember the villain song? I kind of sort of remember the villain song. I don't know the lyrics. I think it's something like, this is the thanks I get, in a grumpy tone of voice. I think. That song also goes on forever. That's probably the only reason I remember it, is because that song needs to end. And it doesn't. Do you mean, Your Lie in April? Let's keep that to compare that. Your Lie in April is another one that I want to watch that I just haven't gotten. Boop. Break defenses, push, stop thinking, permanent small and strength. What's that say? Permanent strength and defense boost, but your energy goes down. I'm interested because it has break defenses. And it has push. That actually might be the way we go. Is you. Okay, we need to get 2 more levels. And then the Monarch. We're gonna look at that. Oh yeah, no, you're crashed. Get out of here. Madlery, if it came out after 2012, probably not. I have taken I think we had this conversation before. I have taken a gigantic break after I finished college. I barely have watched anime. I've barely played games. I've barely done any of that stuff because I've just been doing work and doing other stuff. I just haven't had time to. I have to. That's why what I'm doing with the library right now is I'm specifically putting them on a. So I'm putting them on hold, and then when you put them on hold, you can put them on a suspended hold. So, Solo Leveling manga number 2. I put that on hold. I specifically said I want it, so I have a hold on it, but do not bring it to the library for me to pick up until like the first week of October or whatever. And I've done that with like several movies and stuff. HBO Max involves spending money, therefore no. I'm sorry I'm being so blunt, Mad Larry, but like, no. I save my money as much as possible. Damn it! It costs money, therefore no. The only reason I have Netflix is because it comes with my cell phone bill. That's the only reason I have Netflix is because it comes with my cell phone bill by default. Because we got into a grandfathered plan that has that. One of my friends was like, oh, do you have Crunchy? And I'm like, no. I know it has a free version. I don't have either. So what I did is I've saved up money throughout July and August as much as possible. And I went to Walmart and I bought a new, I think I told you this guys the other day, I bought a new Wi-Fi range extender for like $40 or whatever, because I was getting sick of the range extender that I had that would not, it was like 90% of the time my Amazon Fire Stick would not be able to get internet with the old range extender. It would see it, but it wouldn't connect to it, or it would connect, but then it would connect without internet. And if I connected to the Wi-Fi, which I had to, because if I was sitting in the chair to watch television, I have to connect to the range extender for my phone to get Wi-Fi. And so I was like, I'm sick of this. So I went to the store and I ended up grabbing the range extender for whatnot. And then I spent money, spent the $40, ripped my heart. But I'm glad that I bought that, because if it didn't work, I was going to return it and spend the $100 or $60 or whatever it was, because the other option is they have like these 2 soda cans, but one soda can has to sit next to your router and be plugged in via a cable. And I'm like, I don't have room in my desk for that shit. I have room for the range extender for the existing plug-in that it's already occupying, but I don't have room for this other nonsense. So thankfully it has worked. It wasn't even buffering issues. It flat out wouldn't connect. It would say that it has internet. So you open up the little network shit, and it's like, oh yeah, we're connected to your internet. Yeah, we see it. Okay, can you like load something? No. Can you load YouTube? No. Can you load Twitch? No. Can you load anything? No. What internet service do I have? I think I have Spectrum. I have to look. Because the other options out in the rural area that I live in are crap. But like so worst case scenario, if it didn't work, I could just buy a brand new router. So you can buy what I have, the range extender. You could buy the extender where it's a mesh extender where you plug your router in directly. That I don't have room for that. And then the other soda can sits out by the living room. I don't have room for that. The absolute worst case scenario is I go to Costco and I spend $300 getting a brand new router and 2 soda cans. So the router itself looks like a soda can, and then getting the 2 other soda cans, damn it, that come with it. Oh, I thought we were done. Yes, oh my god, I buy my own router because I like to control my shit. there's really no need for you to like rely on somebody else. This one. To control your router for you. Okay. We have 160, 106, and 30. Okay, who are you gonna replace then? Where's my team? They're there. Okay, so you are push, grow, and kick. So we want to keep... Oh, but you're the strength one. I really want to keep grow. Okay, what does roly-poly have? Hold and harden. 217. Where'd the other one go? Where's my third one? I unchecked it, didn't I? I must have. I think it was you. We're gonna put you. Okay. Why is it not letting me? Is this a visual bug? Okay, so the bee has bad weather, excited, flapping, backwind. Roly-poly has harden. Okay, let's take roly-poly out. And let's put in you. Pretty much wasn't working. Okay, now I am 388 strength. I don't know if this is gonna be better. Yeah, Twitch does weird crap with its ads. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ah, stop it! Oh, come on. Come on. Don't touch me! Oh my god, I hate these things. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh my god! Sucks to you, doesn't it? Oh my god, that took forever. Whew. I could not have done that without the break defense. Oh my goodness. Okay. Level up, children. Oh. level. Hello? Level. Why is level not working? Huh. Interesting, the level sort's not working. Okay. Oh, okay, give me my boost. Okay, and then give me a new bug net, and then give me my Bugpedia. All right, children. We are now on August 22nd. We are in the last part of the game. We are off to the swamp! This is so cute. So cute. Oh, what? What kind of nonsense is that? Oh no. Oh no! Ah! I don't think I like the swamp, guys. Ah! Japanese rhino. Oh. Eh. Ah. Ah. Ah! Atlas beetle. Oh my god. I don't like this game anymore. Favorite. Keep. So. Favorite. Keep. Oh, DJ, I gotta show you this. There's a terrarium you unlock, and it has one of every single bug that you've caught so far. Isn't it cute? There's little mantises on the wall over here, right over here. There's little bumblebees floating around. And look, if you get a shiny, the terrarium shows your shiny version. Hi everybody, welcome in for the raid. We just defeated the mid guy for day 21. We are now on day 22. Yes, bugs! We just got to the swamp. I'm not a fan of the swamp. But oh, I love this game. It's so cute. This is horrible. Ah, darn it. I will say, I haven't mentioned this so far, but the game does have accessibility options. So like if your bar is moving really fast, then you can slow it down. So there is that. To make it easier. Yes, I got the it's not, what's it called? Dapper Dragonfly thingy, where it's like a burgundy color and then its shiny is like a bright red. Let me show you whenever we get out of here. But hi everybody, welcome in from the raid. I am taking the day to sit in. Ooh, what are you? Hello. Thank you for the follow. To sit and play this adorable game because it's so cute. Otherwise, I usually play a lot of Genshin Impact. I am a story buff person, so that's what you can expect. And then right now, ooh, you're pretty. I'm working through. Where are you? Nope. Oh, I'm working through Harvestella, which is a farming sim JRPG, and it's so good. I think, are all of you new? You're new. Spiny flower mantis. It tries to look scary, but it mostly looks extremely rad. Cute. Keep you. I don't need another emperor. And I have Hercules beetle already. Okay. Yeah. So if you look on my stream for past streams on Twitch, we just did a 4-hour stream yesterday. I got one shiny. Where are you? Here you are. one shiny, Ruddy Darter. How does the farming JRPG work? So you have job classes like some Final Fantasies have. And then you also have the, there is no healer class. There is no way to heal. The only way to heal yourself, give yourself buffs and whatnot, is one, by befriending your friends, like going around and talking to them and getting to know their stories, and then putting them in your party, because that affects your buffs. So, for example, if you want high physical attack, you would befriend the Dragoon character, because them being in your party will give you, as you get to know them better, will give you like a 10% attack boost, physical attack boost or something like that. But because there's no healer, you have to cook food. So you have to farm the food, and you make more money farming and selling food bits that you aren't going to use. So if you have corn, it is better to sell the corn as corn than it is to sell a taco. There's no healer class at all. So there's a machine that allows you to crush berries into juice. And so they will give you, what is this? It's like a little turtle. It is! It's a turtle! Imperial tortoise! So the little juices will give you HP. But so far I haven't found a juice that gives me a lot. They all give like... What's the... They give like 600. Oh, I'm keeping the funny one. Favorite. Keep. And I'll sell the other one. Harvest Stella. One word. And it is very Final Fantasy in terms of its plot. There's like time travel involved. You yourself do not time travel, I don't believe. I'm not at that point in the game. But the characters around you are talking about time travel, and stuff from the future is being yanked back in anomalies to the present day that you are in. It's so weird. It seems like we're on a planet that's been terraformed hundreds of years ago. There's evidence of that. It's so cool. Come on. Come on. Ugh! Umbrella Rhino. This game is so hard. I didn't expect this game to be so intense. Keep. Sell. Sell. Oh, okay. How many do I have? So commons, I'm missing one uncommon. I'm missing 2 rares there, and I'm missing 1 there. Okay, so let's go to the forest because I have patience for the forest. It did! It went from so cozy to so stressful. Actually, hold on. What does the accessibility commands do for it, I wonder? Because there's accessibility commands that you can do. Can you do that here? You can. Okay. So capture game difficulty. We're on 2. Let's turn it to 1 and see what that happens. Oh, it moves a lot slower. That's a lot slower. I got a giant stag. That is way... Like, I can see it now. Does that make sense? I feel like I couldn't see it before. Favorite. Keep. Sell. Sell. Okay, so what does that do to the swamp then? Quick! 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 It still fades away. but it's like better. Doesn't feel as stressful now. Like, it's still stressful. It doesn't feel as stressful now. Okay, we're gonna stay on this accessibility level for the swamp. Ayah! But tomato is ripe. If you are interested in Harvestella, it is on Steam, Switch. I think it's also on PlayStation. And it should have a demo. I know my friend is looking to play it on his Switch, and so we were looking just not that long ago, and I think it was like maybe a week and a half ago, and we saw that the demo is still up. The demo does lack... So the controls for farming are improved in the actual release of the game, and the amount of time that passes when you're walking around on the world map has also been improved. So the demo has a couple of things that they fixed in the actual release of the game. Ooh, Emperor Moth. But I am pro demo. I love when demos exist because we need more of them, honestly, in the world. Whether it's just like a 30-minute demo or whatever. Favorite. Keep. Sell. Okay, let's take a look at our collection. Okay, now I understand why lesser stags are called like that. This one is something different. Okay. It's the Atlas Beetles description. How could I not win the tournament with this one in my team? It's huge. That's true. Atlas is a very big beetle. What do you say? All right, this is the fancy one. So 112, 34, 96, 118. Okay, so this is the one to sell. Go. Sell. Okay, so I want... Can it seize with the eyes on its wings? I wish I had wings. Why is that plural? That should be singular. We had another instance where it should have been show instead of seize. Of a typo there. But this was made by, I believe, just one person made this game. Its umbrella doesn't cover a lot, but I heard it doesn't really use it for when it rains anyway. Oh, because it's called an umbrella rhino. I'm like, is there a joke here? Wow. Okay, then. Level up, level up. Okay. You are... Imperial Tortoise. It's so shiny that some people wear them as jewelry. Is that its belly? That can't be what it looks like in real life. It says it's a beetle. Okay, wait. Is it a beetle that is called a tortoise? Or is it a tortoise that is identified as a beetle? These are important questions, and I demand answers. Where's my other one? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, you're level 18, so we still need to do a little bit more. Boop. We have caught everything from the swamp. Okay. So we're just missing Pine Forest. Okay. Oh my god, what time is it actually? It's 9 p.m! I was gonna say 8, and then my brain registered that it was actually 8:53. It's 9 p.m. Oh my goodness. This game is so addicting. Oh my gosh. It's so good. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna get my last bug up to level 20, and then we'll go through the last couple of battles, because 1, I am cold, and 2, yeah, Pine Forest. And 2, I didn't really eat dinner before we started because I wasn't super hungry. I had a couple of chips. I had a couple candy corn. I had a couple goldfish, like talking like half a cup of all, well, I think I had more than half a cup of the chips. Probably had a cup of chips. The Mission Tortilla chips, the strip versions, I just eat them plain because I like what they taste like. Sometimes I put cheese on them. I just didn't feel like doing that. But darn it. Oh, and I drank my coffee. That's what we did. Whenever stream started, I was drinking my decaf coffee. So I'm a little bit hungry right now. It's probably been 3 hours. Look at that! My body is fantastic. It's about 3 hours. That's why I'm hungry. I do still have those mini muffins, but I'm trying really hard not to eat them today. I think I ate 2 bags. So I ate 8 muffins last night. No, not the swamp. Doot. Doot. I feel like I ate something else. I had goldfish, candy corn, chips, coffee. Ha! Ooh, Rosy Maple Moth. You are cute. Okay, I think that's the last one for this map. That was the last gold that I was missing for here. I will say, in terms of like air quote indie game, this game feels way more polished than Cris Tales. And I really, really, really wanted to like Cris Tales, but Cris Tales is just like clunky by comparison. And I could get past the load time. That really bugs me. But the actual like gameplay mechanics of Cris Tales was just so torturous. Okay, so level sorting doesn't work. Rarity? Okay, so rarity says rare. My Atlas beetle is smaller than my Hercules beetle. That's actually kind of funny, because Atlas is supposed to be bigger than Hercules. That's funny. Okay. So then we do... Oh, okay. Okay, Poppy's back. Heck yeah, T sounds fantastic. Okay. I just steamrolled over her. Tea with milk, yes, I'm not against that. Gavin. Next battle! Next battle! Oh, it's you. I think I fought Gavin before. Don't stop that. so silly. I'm May. I named all of my bugs after snacks. This one is Cookie, that one is Candy, and that's Milky. It's cute. Oh, she has a high-speed team. Give me that one. Woohoo! Oh, it's so nice to fight people after the boss because you can just level up to whatever your next level is and then you steamroll them. Summer is almost over already. But this also means something very nice is happening. There are more shiny bugs around. I really don't know why, but this happens every year. They are still very rare though. Let's look for them. But I already have one. I really don't need more. Gosh, this game's so freaking cute though. Although, I wonder if the Bugpedia increases the rarity chances as well. I don't know. I'm back! My bugs didn't like the swords either. But they are really strong this time. Oh dear God. Okay. Do we got it? Woo! Okay. August is almost over. I don't want to go back to school. This is so cute. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this game. I so recommend it. June is back, the kid that doesn't talk. Oh, okay. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. That was scary there for a second. Bye! I think his only dialogue is hi and bye. Mina. Nenha? Nenha. Okay. I gotta admit, I'm not really looking at the bugs themselves. I'm just looking to see how fast my things fill up. Ooh, okay. You have to meet Bella. I'm sure she'd like you. She'll like you. I am so cold. Oh, crud. Yabin has... Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Am I? He has a shiny bug. Oh, crud. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! No! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! Come on, grow, 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 grow! Oh! I got bad cards. Oh, I have too much energy for this game. Okay. Don't touch me. Stop it. problem is he has a lot of strength. Yeah, 561 strength. Oh. So my problem with these kind of games, nothing against this game at all. My problem with these kind of games is they advertise themselves as here are 24 bugs that you can catch this summer and have fun with. But they're built just like Pokemon. And so they all have strengths and weaknesses. And what inevitably ends up happening is you need to have a certain bug type or monster type to prevail. So this one wants me to have not just high strength, but high defense and high speed to deal with these guys. So basically what the game wants me to do is get stags to fight his stags if I cannot out-defense them. And I hate when games do that because it's not intentional, I don't think, but it is something that ends up happening as a result of the player either is forced to copycat what their opponent's group is, or they have to like think outside the box. And even though mine has like the defense breaking and things like that, it's not, I don't have enough speed or something, or I don't have enough defense, so then it's just not working. And I hate that. That is my biggest complaint with games like this. The game itself is fine, and the bug catching itself is fine, and I honestly, if I could pass time by bug catching and skipping the tournament side itself altogether, I would prefer that. Where like after you, let's say something exorbitant, like after you go 50 times, the day takes over. Or just give me a button after I do 50 times exploring to an area, a button appears next to the calendar that says, would you like to progress the day? Yes. Because that would be more accessible than stuck on like day one or something, because maybe you don't understand the blue, green, purple bars for strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that. And that's just really frustrating. Of like, I liked my team, I liked what my team could do, I understood what my team can do, and now I understand why games are designed like this. They're forced to make you keep on your toes and not settle into one team to just steamroll everything. I understand why that exists. That doesn't take away the frustration of it. Because like, am I supposed to copy his stags, or am I supposed to do something else? I don't know. Let me swap out the B for something that has defense, which I think was roly-poly. Yeah. $485. That's still not enough. I'm still short like almost 100 points. I'm short 80 something points still. Come on. Can you imagine if I had cards that had like 11 on them? We'd be here forever. stupid thing. Damn it. Because you basically want to use your push stuff whenever... Ah! During the correct phase of combat. Come on. You just knocked me halfway off the arena. That's rude. Come on. Aha, there we go. You should get fun names to your bugs too. I'm gonna name my next one Killer Queen. I like that energy. There we go. Okay, that wasn't even the boss fight. That was just a regular, oh, for Pete's sake. What does she have? Flower mantis, another greater stag, and a diving beetle. Okay. I don't know what I would have to... So her strength is 700. My defense right now is 485. So even just to survive her, I need to switch. let's do Giant Stag. He has Harden and Grow on him for both. Okay, let's level Giant Stag up. I am so cold. His things do cost 8 instead of 6. But that might be better because they're also bigger boosts. Turn on my heater. I don't know why I didn't think to do that until just now. Oof. And then I need something for speed, which might be the Luna Moth, maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to think. Because the butterflies and stuff had like high speed and stuff to them. I did not see what Monarch has for its cards, its abilities. But I dislike that basically we're in the end of the game and it's like, don't use your flyers. They're not going to work because our bugs are too strong because they're beetles and stags. And again, I don't think that's intentional. I think that's just the way it falls out. Honkai Nexus is the Pokemon catching one, isn't it? Sorry, monster catching. I think I saw like 10 seconds of the trailer. Or I just saw like a shiny! I got a shiny ladybug and it's gold! Yes, okay. I saw like 10 seconds of it or something. I am interested to see how it will play because is it going to be a free-to-play game? Or is it going to be a game like this where you spend a couple of dollars on it? You know, like that's... I want to know. Okay, so... Where are you? Giant Stag. So we're gonna take out... Where are you guys? Okay. We're gonna take out Rainbow to replace with Giant Stag. Okay. I will say the monster catching thing is kind of interesting to me. I have a vague understanding of Wuthering Waves. The equipment that you have in Wuthering Waves comes from the monsters you defeat, if I remember correctly, because there's a monster compendium that you do, and you grab their echoes to wear. I think. Vaguely remember something like that. It's a lot of yellow bugs. So I don't remember a whole lot. Quick. Go. Come on, click it. So I think I've mentioned this before. My goal for... So I have multiple goals going on. I have goals to read, and watch the movies and stuff that are coming in the movies and the reading and stuff, the movies will go fast, like honestly. Auto chess game that is PvP. Interesting. So I have that stuff to go through for the games and whatnot, or for the books and stuff. So movies, as they come in, will be easy to watch and go through those. So I'm not worried about that at all. The books will take time, whether they're a physical book or a manga or audiobook. And then otherwise, I also have the video games and stuff that I want to go through as well. So I do want to finish up Harvestella. I want to get it done this month. So I think I'm at the point right now where my backlog of playing video games is so big that it's stressful to me. Of like, I have all these games that I can play, and I feel like I cannot buy a game because, oh my god, I already have 30 other games that I totally know I want to play and will enjoy playing. I just need to play them, you know? And I will say, I do not look at whether it's a book or a movie to watch. Sorry. Whether it's a book or a movie or a game or whatever, I do not look at it as, people will have a to be read pile, and I have the I know I will enjoy this if I just experienced it pile. So favorite, what does he have? Overcharged, kick, strong kick, and grounded. Okay. So I'm looking forward to playing all the games. It's just I have to take the time to do them. And some of them take longer to get through than I expect. Like Harvestella, I picked because it said it was going to be like a 40-hour game or so. We are past 40 hours into the game, and we're not even halfway through. Actually, maybe it's closer to a 60-hour game. It's hard to tell because I don't think the save file records your time that you play. So I've been trying to record it in how long to beat, and I think we're at like 43 hours right now, minus the like 6 hours or whatever that I played. It wasn't 6, it was like 2 or 3 that I played off stream. That, you know what, that's the nice thing, is that like Genshin's plot, because I've played for so long, I kind of feel like I feel like I don't need to play Genshin daily. I still do, and I pop on and I do my dailies and stuff just to get the gems, because I know that when a character comes around that I'm really going to want, I'm going to want to have that stockpile of gems for the character and the weapon. But I also recognize that like Genshin's story is at a point right now where they're not answering any of their previous questions that they've brought up. They're just continuing to go on different plot threads. Like, we know that Celestia came from beyond the stars. We know that someone, whether it was under the power of Celestia or it was the primordial being, primordial one, we know that someone in the sky used the pillars to terraform the planet regardless of the people that were on there. And there's a document that says that it was done in relation to the war with the dragons, but we didn't even get to the info about the war with the dragons until Natlan. And then even then, the most interesting part of the Dragon War story is an unvoiced side quest that is optional. And like the stuff that it was alluding to never came to pass. Like, it was alluding to the Pyro Dragon still exists and is sleeping in the volcano, and we have to do something to make sure he stays asleep. That's what's part of the story that we interacted with in Natlan. And so it was leading up to, okay, so we're going to do something with our dragon, we're going to do something with him, and then we're going to get all of our stuff, and we'll get our dragon taken care of, and that will maybe give us the power of Pyro. But we're going to meet the Pyro Sovereign dragon. No. Okay, are we going to find out more about what happened with the dragon plots with the black dragon? No, because technically our dragon buddy learned that. So we, the player, know it, but Aether, the main character, or Lumine, the main character, do not know that. So we're going to get to a point that's just like Kingdom Hearts, where something has happened that we, the player, knows that the main character does not know. The biggest offender is in Natlan, in one of the most recent stories, it's like, oh yeah, this weird blue and white colored thing is from our spaceship that we took. I'm sorry. Everything that has been applied to the twins has been whites and creams and golds. They are known to be the savior with the golden hair. They are the golden savior. That's what the Aranara talk about them as, all that stuff. And yet, you are telling me that their spaceship is blues and purples and silvers? Why? That literally doesn't match either of their color scheme. It literally doesn't. And the fact that we even brought the word spaceship into the plot in Natlan and not anywhere earlier in the story does not make sense. To say nothing of, again, because my little Genshin soapbox, to say nothing of all the rest of the plot is just, they're ignoring it. Like the statue of Venti in Mondstadt, the city of Mondstadt, the statue that he has there, the flooring circle around his feet says Gateway to Celestia. Okay, are we going to address that at any point? By now, the main character should have at least figured out how to translate some of the text. And is that text Conrian, or is that text Abyssal speak? Does it matter? Is there a difference? Is there a dialect difference between the two? We don't get to know that stuff. And like things that you find out in your side stories aren't panning out in the main story. Like I did all the side stories in Sumeru, and I found out about like the, not just the cancer effectively that happens, but also the that the people of Conria didn't turn into hilichurls overnight. There are records from Conrian soldiers themselves talking about how people were in pain and unable to speak and losing intelligence and all this stuff, and they were trying to care for them as they transformed. And that's really heart-wrenching storytelling. And none of that applies to the actual main story because it's not brought up anywhere. Because it's just ignored, and it's just frustrating. And I can't, for the life of me, understand why that they're allowing that to be it, you know? And I just, it's just very frustrating. Oop. That was gas. Could you even beat her and take the big W? I'll stand you. None of that was English. Like it was English, but it wasn't from the person who was beaten. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, Satoshi's back. Poop. 475. I might be in a better position to beat him now. He has higher speed than I do, though. I don't like that. No! Ah, sucks to be you, don't it? Come on. These numbers are so big. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. Because he saved for that overcharge. Damn it. I was just gonna ask, how did he get that grow before I did? Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No! He has way more speed than I do for his energy cards than I do. That's the problem. Jerk. Oh, so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! What do you mean the next opponent is the last one? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're not the last one, Satoshi? Oh, it's Midori, of course it is. She has a shiny Atlas Beetle that she's rolling out in front of you. Okay. Okay. Remember how I said how I hate how the game just, this kind of game ends up resulting in just one type being the one you all have to do? If you don't have that type, then you will be at a disadvantage. So you're forced to just clone whatever their monsters are. We've had 2 beetles in a row, well 3, and one of them had a bug flying with him to help with the speed. And we have the finalist one is just beetles again. So everything that you have learned to do speed boofs and stat debuffs and all that stuff, none of it matters because you need to use the beetles, because the beetles have the higher strength and the higher defense. Because literally the rest of the bugs don't matter. I hate when games end up like that. The actual catching of like running around the map and going around and catching the bugs and stuff, that's perfectly fine. I like that portion of the game. It all results in basically copycatting, shadowing your opponent for whatever their bugs are, and then hoping that your stats roll higher. I'm not a fan of that, because that is a gameplay I do not enjoy. Because the only way to get past that gameplay is to go to my collection, go around and catch a whole bunch of bugs, and then level them up so I can shadow box hers. And I hate that feels like the only option. I do have a speedster here somewhere. Where are you? Where was my speed bug? You. Okay. That was 3, 0, and 1 that you have. Wind, push, stop this. Removes opponent's effects. Removes opponent's effects. I like that idea. How fast can you get? 140. Let's level up the Carpenter Bee. Let's just level up the Carpenter Bee and see how that works. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna put on all this stuff. I caught a shiny. Oh, look, it's blue, yellow, and red. Well, green. It's a shiny. That's cute. That's my 3rd shiny. Because I got the rudder, darner, whatever it was. I got that, and then I got the gold ladybug, and then I got the bug just now. Cute. Favorite cape. So, if I remember correctly, if we go to our terrarium... Yeah, so So I had a ladybug before down here, and you can see it's now gold. So as you catch the shinies, your terrarium will replace them with shiny variants of them. That's super cute. I like that. I like that idea. That's a super cute idea. Come on. So, I know I've said before that I want to do Tales of Symphonia after Harvestella, and that's still my thought process, but I kind of am thinking I want to do Digimon Survive as well. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do that before or after Symphonia. I think I should do it after, because I think I have done better as we play a game that I am familiar with a game that I don't know, you know? I feel like that's been our better course of action. Can I click anywhere on the screen? I can. I don't have to hit that one box. That's cool. So I know that I said for 2025 we're going to do streams on Monday. There will not be a stream tomorrow because I will be out in town doing chores and whatnot, hanging out with some friends. So I'll see you guys maybe on Tuesday. I say maybe because I potentially have chores to do on Wednesday as well for driving into Portland. In fact, that's basically a guarantee. I say potential because my mom was talking like, oh, they think that they could handle it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I kind of don't think you guys can. But because it's not just the drive there. It's the getting your doctor's appointment, whatever it is, getting that work done, and then having the energy to drive back. And she might be awake in the car, but she's not awake to drive. Whereas her husband, he naps a lot in the car. And that doesn't help their argument of like, yeah, we'll be fine. When I'm like, he's snoring next to me. No. Whereas I have built over the last almost 20 years a lot of driving stamina. My stamina meter for driving is completely broken, to the point of my friends and I will comment about this all the time. I have one friend who would complain that she didn't want to go to a store because it was 15 minutes away from her house. And I'm just glaring at her and saying, get in your car right now. Go to that damn store. Because if I want to go to that store, it's an hour and 10 minutes. One way. 15 minutes for you. One way. Get your jacket on, get your shoes on, go in the car right now. So mad at you. How dare you complain about that? Because to me, an hour is a regular drive. I drive an hour to get my groceries. So driving to Portland, 3 hours there and back. So 6 hours total. My driving stamina meter is completely broken. Alrighty, let's see if this is, it's probably not, but let's see if it is. 279? 72. What were we leveling? The Bumblebee. Okay, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, team, we're going to uncheck. Oh, actually, I don't know who we're unchecking. You have Stop Thinking and the debuff. Okay. So that means... Who has the other one? There you are, roly-poly. So uncheck roly-poly. And check you. Okay. My strength is still lower. My defense is lower and my speed is lower. No, my speed is higher. Let's try. Let's leave this a go. This is close enough numbers, we might be able to be okay. I want Harden. I don't like that. She doesn't do any buffs. Oh, she does. Okay. Oh! Come on. Damn it, I did that at the wrong time. Ah! We won! First try, baby! Oh my god, look at the little trophy. It's so cute. Is that a bug on it? It is! It's a little beetle on the center of the little trophy stamp, and that's so cute! Oh, that's not too bad. About 3 hours of a game. That's so cute. Aww! OMG, that was epic! Epic Beetles! You won! You are the queen! The Beetle Master! You earned the title of Beetle Battles Champion. I still remember when we had our first fight. You became so much stronger. Well, let's go home. Dinner should be ready. Hey, Hana. You're leaving tonight, right? I'm going to miss you. I hope I'll see you again, bestie. That was so cute. Oh my goodness. $5, $10, whatever it is, this game is worth it. A tiny game made with love by Duten Zaku. Art, game design, and programming done by Dute. Music and sounds, Daku. Cover art was Eupholi. Additional art was Bleebloop. And then here's a bunch of playtesters. There's a demo out. You can get it on Steam or you can get it for itch.io. I think, if I remember correctly, I heard the developer is trying to get this made for Switch as well, to release on Switch. But otherwise, itch.io and Steam is where you can play this. And they have a demo through the web browser on the itch.io website. And then they have a demo on Steam as well. Oh, that's so cute. That was amazing for a game done by basically 2 people. That's a fantastic game. It's so cozy and cute. And like the little fireflies, so cute. Super adorable. And then like the thank you has the little shiny sparkles. Hey, it's me, Dute, the dev of the game. Thank you so much for playing this little game. If you want to play some more, you can fight all of the opponents again. But this time, their bugs will be level 20. Have fun! Why? Okay, so this is Midori's first fight. When we first fought her, so she has 0 wins. So this is Midori level 1 battle where she just has her 2 bugs. Cute. So it's gonna go through the whole roster all over again. And you can choose them based on the day. So this is August 1st to the 31st, and you can use the arrows. Yeah, because there's Ash, and you can just click around. That's cool. I like that. It's a nice little doodad. And then, of course, you can buy the rest of the shop things if you need. Oh my gosh, this game is so cute. I did not think I would get that raw energy playing this game, because usually I don't with these kind of games. I guess I'm just usually not in the mood, so I'm more critical and grumpy. Any amount of like grumpy energy I had, I think this game just took. I think I have every single bug. I think I do. Oh, that's cute. You can't see it. Hang on, let me show you. Behind me on the water, the little water doodads, they're skidding on the water. So cute! Look at that. That's so cute. I like that there's a healthy mix. I feel like perhaps we were a bit too far into the stag beetle, Japanese beetle mount. However, it is a bug game named Kabuto, and that is what Kabuto is, the stag beetle types. I do like that we don't have mosquitoes, we don't have ants and stuff like that. Like the amount of bugs that they picked, I feel like is a healthy mix. Because we have a couple of bumblebees, we have a couple of flyers, we have a couple of the ground guys, a couple of the water guys, then we have 1 or 2 mantises. And I feel like the mantises, the 3 mantis they chose were really good. There's no cricket in this. I just realized that. There's no cricket. Grasshopper, locust, mosquito. Is ant a bug? I think ant is a bug. I do like the mix because I feel like what we have are bugs that you recognize, right? Hercules beetle, Atlas beetle, stag beetle, even the rhino beetle, and the orchid mantis, and the regular mantis, and the monarch butterfly. I feel like they took a good example of bugs that you are likely to know by the time you're 10 years old, give or take. And then they also tossed in a whole bunch of bugs that you would not know necessarily. Like, I didn't know that there was a blue carpenter bee. I know that there's carpenter bees. I didn't know that there could be like a blue type to it. And the nicer thing too is that if we come over here, it has the scientific name for it. So if you, as like ornithologist or whatever the word is, the zoolander person that you are that wants to get more into bugs and these kind of creatures and stuff, as a kid or as an adult, they have the scientific names here for you. So they have like a classification as well of like, this is a bee, and then they have a size and like what is average for it in terms of states. And then they have the blurb at the bottom that just says a cute little funny thing about them. But I love that it's the common name and the scientific name, and then the artwork I feel like really fits what they look like. So yeah, I'm totally impressed with what this game is. What does this button do? Yeah, so bugs marked as favorite will live in your terrarium. You have ground, air, and water. So because I have every single bug, they're here. So I could potentially fill this with like, I wonder if I could just fill this with monarchs, maybe. If I have 10 slots for 10 air ones, I could do 10 monarchs and 10 of these little pink mantis dudes. Or 15 of these guys if I wanted to. Then they would just show up in different areas. That's a cool idea. fill the terrarium with just like the lunar moths and stuff. Cute, super cute. This game is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Everything about it, the whole vibes and all that stuff, it's just... I recommend this game. It felt very cleansing. Super cute. So cute. Boop. Alrighty. Ta-da! Okay, as I said, I'm going to be gone tomorrow. We may have time for a stream on Tuesday. Don't bet on it. Let's aim for Thursday or Friday. Let's aim for, and I'm gonna hope for Harvestella. Oh, we have Genshin too. The Genshin update is this week, isn't it, DJ? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking for Thursday I want to do Star Rail's story, because I feel like I'm not going to get to it unless I do it on stream. Thank you for hanging out. This was such a fun little cozy game. It went from super cozy to stressful, and I like that it has an accessibility slider to make things harder or easier for yourself as you see fit. Very cute. If it was more about bug catching and less about the battles, I would enjoy it. Like if they could have a toggle that says, hi, I'm just here for the bugs, I don't care about the battles, and I just want to catch the bugs and just progress through August as see fit, and maybe you have four kind of relatively easy battles that you have to do to unlock the boots for traversing the area, and that's all you have to do is just the 4 battles instead of 31 of them. That might be an interesting toggle, but that is from someone speaking who does not like that kind of battle combat itself, because it resulted in exactly what I was thinking. I would have to use beetles to do the thing. So for Thursday, maybe Genshin, maybe Star Rail, and then Friday, maybe Genshin, maybe Star Rail. We'll see where we're at. Yeah, we'll see where we're at, because like I don't know how long. I think Star Rail is probably going to be like a 6-hour thing to do. Might do it in 2 sittings. So we'll see. We'll see how we feel as we're going on with our time. All right. I will talk to you guys later in the week. Be sure to get up, stretch your legs, get food, get water. Take care of yourself. Bye.